Hello and welcome to the Integrated Media Center on the campus of Geneva College. I'm Christy Lear here with your Female Athlete of the Week, Grace Moyer. Grace, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about why you love tennis.
Well, I really like the competition of it. I feel like it's a lot more intense if you play someone around the same skill level as you rather than just like winning or losing really quickly. And I also like how you have to have a lot of like mental toughness for it. I kind of like how that makes tennis a lot different from other sports, because if you don't have the right mindset, you might be a great hitter, but you're not gonna like reach your full potential if you don't have the mentality to get through a game.
Yeah, and you've showed that consistently now, 12-0 in singles play, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Actually, I think after yesterday's match, 13-0 if I'm
Yeah.
right. And tell us a little bit about why you decided to come to Geneva and play tennis.
Well, other than just like really wanting to play tennis, I wanted to be on a team because when I first came here, I didn't know anyone, and I had to come early for tennis, so like I got to meet everyone on the team and like become friends with them before everyone else came into college. So like it just made me a lot less nervous like when orientation and classes started, because I already like got to know everyone on the team, so I knew people that way.
Yeah, that's awesome. Tell us a little bit. You're a freshman here at Geneva now, obviously, and what are some of the biggest differences between college play and high school play in the realm of tennis?
I'd probably say dedication. I feel like here people are just really dedicated to better themselves in the sport, and they're just like, they put in all their effort. Like even during practice, no one comes out and is like, oh, I don't want to be here. And also the traveling is a lot different, because in high school, I'm from a big city, so all the high schools we played were in like the same city, so we never had to leave it. So the farthest school we would play is like 20 minutes. But here we've been to like Kentucky, West Virginia, Ohio, other places in Pennsylvania, so it's just like a lot more traveling. But it's nice to get to go to other places instead of just staying in the same area.
Yeah. Now, tennis is actually nearing the end of its season now.
Yeah.
You guys had the PAC Championships pretty soon. Tell us, what is a highlight from this season so far for you?
I'd probably say my match at Westminster. Westminster's the hardest school in our conference, and I kind of went in there like not expecting to win because I didn't want to disappoint myself if I didn't. But when I started playing singles, I was losing, but I realized, I was like, you know, I can probably try harder. I can make her work harder, like for her to win. But I ended up catching up to her, so we had to go into a tie break, and that was the first tie break I played all season. So it was like I was just feeling a lot of pressure, but what helped me get through it was my teammates were just all there supporting me, and like that was just really encouraging for me, because I feel like a lot of other teams wouldn't do that. Like they just really helped me get through it, so I thought that was cool.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing that and joining us here today in the IMC studio. I'm Christy Lear. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.